everyone, this is Teacher Joanna again, and for tonight's lesson, we're going to answer one TOEIC question. It can be part of civil service exam as well, so please take note of this because this is actually like one of the most common mistakes in English. Okay, so let's focus on the sentence. The sentence is I will give you this map, blank, you are lost. Okay, so we just have to complete the sentence using A in case, B if, and see when. Okay, before that, let's analyze first and let's focus on the sentence pattern. We have the subject I, and then we have the verb will give. Will is the helping verb and give is the main verb. And we have the indirect object you, which is the receiver of the action, right? And we have the direct object map, which is actually something or the thing that the receiver you will receive, okay? And after all the sentence pattern, we can only add one part of speech, which is adverb. This discussion is actually part of the first video. The title is I Went to School, I Went Home. If you want to learn more about that, just watch that video. Okay, but for now, let's focus on this one, right? As I've said, it should be an adverb. So as you can see, there is a subject inside it. Therefore, we need to have a conjunction here. So we have the subject inside a clause. We have the linking verb are, which is a be verb, and we have the complement clause, which is an adjective. Therefore, we have an adverb clause here. We can even move that in front of the sentence, like what I've mentioned in the previous videos. Okay, so I can say like blank you are lost, comma, there should be a comma because we don't follow the regular sentence pattern. I will give you this map. Okay, so we need a conjunction, right? However, we cannot really use that as hint in this question because all our choices are conjunctions, right? Now, we have to know the differences with the meaning this time, okay, or the differences in the meanings this time. Now, for now, try to answer the question first. Some of you can answer it easily, right? But some of you might have a hard time. Don't worry, after this lesson, after the discussion, I can promise you that it will be easier for you to complete the sentence. Okay, so let's do it. Let's have first like if and when, and then let's put in case here. Okay, let's have example sentences. Okay, let's use similar example sentences. For example, I will cook a delicious meal if my boyfriend visits me. Okay, so I use like if there, as you can see, right? And then for the next one, let's change it into when. Okay, so let's use the same example. Okay, a similar example because uh, if will be when. Okay, so I will cook a delicious meal when my boyfriend visits me. And then here, I can also say I will cook a delicious meal in case my boyfriend visits me. Okay? Right? I can move that in front. If my boyfriend visits me, comma, I will cook a delicious meal. The same thing. When my boyfriend visits me, comma, I will cook a delicious meal. And in case my boyfriend visits me, comma, I will cook a delicious meal. You can move the adverb clause in front provided that a comma is used. Remember that. Okay, so here, let's focus on that. Now, if and when, okay, are kind of similar, okay, because of this one. As you can see, there are two actions. The first one is cook, will cook, and the second one is will visit, okay? Now, if you're using if, the first action will be my boyfriend will visit me, and the second action will be I will cook a delicious meal. Right? So, what is the meaning of this? I will wait for my boyfriend to visit me first before I cook a delicious meal. I don't want the food to be wasted or my effort to be wasted. But this one is only possibility. I'm not sure if my boyfriend will visit me or not. So, if he visits me, the moment he visits me, that is the time I'm gonna cook a delicious meal. Okay, and as you can see here, I just used the simple present tense, but it doesn't mean it's only in the simple present tense. Because after if, when, and in case, we don't use the simple future tense or we don't include will. But it doesn't mean that is in the simple present tense, okay? We just say like when my boyfriend visit me, not when my boyfriend will visit me. No, we cannot say that. Okay, but this means both words or both verbs like will cook and will visit, they are in the simple future tense. Okay, now, like what I've said, they are almost similar because the same thing. If I use when first, my boyfriend will visit me first, and when he visits me, that's the time I will cook a delicious meal. I will wait for my boyfriend to visit me first, okay? To visit me first. So here, the difference between when and if is that this is actually certain. This focuses on certainty. I am sure that my boyfriend will visit me, right? But I will wait for him to arrive first before I cook the delicious meal. Probably I don't want it to be like, I want it to be hot when I serve it to him. Okay? Right? So for in case, this one is the opposite. Okay? I will cook a delicious meal first. Okay? Right? So for the second action, whether my boyfriend comes or not, or visits me or not, okay, there is a prepared meal. Okay? Yeah, so there's a prepared meal. He may come or he may visit me or he may not. It doesn't matter. But the thing is, I prepare it, right? In case he comes, okay, there's a meal for him. He can eat it. Okay, so that's the thing, right? Yeah, so this is actually like precautions, or in order for you to avoid like some difficulties or some accidents, you can actually like use this. For example, I always buy bandages, okay, in case, okay, there will be an accident like that, or in case there is an accident. Remember that whenever we use in case, we cannot say there will be. Okay, so in case there is an accident. Okay, so that should be the thing. Okay, no, yeah, so let's move on now to our sentence. I will give you the map, blank, you are lost. Which one will happen first, the giving of the map or being lost? Okay, let's analyze that. Let's imagine. Okay, if we're gonna use like if, we're gonna wait for the person to be lost first, and that is the time we're gonna use the map. So it's not the case, right? Of course, we have to give the map first, okay? Whether he is lost or not, he has the map and he can use it. So the answer for this one is actually in case, okay? So I hope that this video can help you. I hope you learn a lot from this and you could answer the question easily when you encounter this kind of question, okay? So don't forget to like, comment if you have grammar questions below, and also like, share this and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And don't forget, let's keep on studying grammar, English grammar specifically, the fun and easy way. Have a good night.